Yo, what is going on? The official BPM. How are you all? Hope you're doing amazing. 2 seconds, let me just shut this door. Welcome back to the BPM studios. Let people know that we are live. And I am excited. Got a few things to share today. This is a bit of a random one. Did not announce that I was coming. That I was coming live. I did not announce. I just thought I'd just jump on here randomly. Had some space. Had a call at 7, which didn't go as long as I thought it was going to go. So I thought, you know what? Let's be productive with the space and let's go live. All right. Really excited. I want to give you some, recommendations. I want to start doing like a weekly, or just more frequent show. If you'd like to see, more content, more BPM studio, live and stuff like that, just let me know in the comments and we will get that to you. I think I'm going to do it anyway just because it makes me feel good. And I like to improve my communication skills, and I also like to share what I'm learning at the moment in my life, and some things that I believe are going to benefit you and the people in this specific private group. All right. First things first. I am reading this book at the moment called Power versus Force by David R. Hawkins. I've had this book for a few years. It was actually recommended to me by Mr. Bob Proctor. Didn't feel like I had the mental capacity to actually digest the information in it until right now. Obviously been around my billionaire mentor, which I'm going to talk about in a second. And, I feel like I've got more mental capacity to take on board some really cool information. Power versus force. There's an individual that I'm actually talking to on Facebook right now. He's starting to read the book the exact same time as me. Just to let you all know, it's the 26th of March, and I started this book yesterday. So for those that want to come with me on this journey, get the book and let's read it together. All right, let's read it together. Another thing I want to let you know that I watched is something called The Offer, on Paramount Plus. The Offer is a really cool series, and it helped me out a lot when it comes to just the way to think about different things, success, how to get shit done, and then you'll see that it's a series based on the making of the film The Godfather. Never saw it before in my life. Me and my wife, we watched The Godfather, and it's just really, really cool because anyone that wants to run an organization, anyone that wants to get good at delegating, not killing people, but making it happen, winning for your family, making deals, negotiation, respect, edification, all that. Just the way that they, there's a lot you can learn for those that are, wanting to win in life. Really, really cool things to do. Okay, and listen to. My family were just round. It was obviously my son's first birthday, but it's been an amazing year. And I listened to a lot of Nat King Cole. Nat King Cole is, again, someone recommending me. Mr. Bob Proctor recommended me listen to Nat King Cole because it's a lot of just go and listen to his music. Just if you go to Apple, I haven't got an Android, so if you go to Apple on obviously an iPhone, and go to Nat King Cole, go to the Essentials, that playlist, unreal. All right, really nice to have in the background, makes you feel good. It's all about love. It's all about just imagination and just how you should live life. Okay, really, really good. The BPM community, we're going to be in London again this weekend. It's been a great year. We did events in January. We did events in February. We're doing an event this weekend on the 30th of March in London. At the moment, there's 140 people in the room. So we're actually over the capacity. But if you're anything like me and you've attracted watching this live and you don't have a ticket for the in-person event and you are from the UK or even from Europe, whatever it is, and you want to come and actually get and tap into the mindset of a 9+ figure earner, then reach out to me because we may be able to squeeze you in. We can maybe give you a cup. You can listen from the outside and just feel the energy from the room. And obviously, we're going to be doing events and little masterminds before and after the event, going for some nice food and enjoying life, and just showing people how to take their life to the next level. For those that don't know, I've been in the home-based business space, online entrepreneur space for 6 years, And I always promised that if I found the recipe, I'd spend the rest of my life sharing it with the world because that makes me feel good. And it was kind of like a little covenant that I made with God. I said, listen, God, if you get me out of this mess, I promise to be the message. And that's kind of why I do what I do right now. It feeds my soul. I like to put myself out there, become someone of significance, and make a difference whilst making some great money as well, guys. All right, so and that's what we show people. So it's going to be a really good weekend. I'm super excited to see some people. We got people flying over from all different countries, and it's going to be amazing. All right, so stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. But guys, you know what I want to share with you is this. I did a big call yesterday with my mentor. Okay, and we talked about how you don't have to understand something to benefit from it. Okay, you don't actually have to understand something to benefit from it. And I'll give you an example. Wi-Fi. I used the example yesterday. I'm going to use the same example today. Wi-Fi. Okay, you will benefit from Wi-Fi. You're benefiting from Wi-Fi or 4G or 5G right now by listening to me speak. Okay, you've just learned something because of Wi-Fi, right? You know, you this live because of that. Now you don't understand how Wi-Fi works, do you? No one does. Okay, no one does. But we still benefit from it. Okay. I don't actually understand what happens underneath the car bonnet of my car. Okay, but I get in there every single morning. I press that start button and it comes on and I get to drive it every single day. So I'm benefiting from things that I don't understand. We do it all the time. Okay, we don't know how this iPhone works. It's crazy how all the apps work and all different things and the photograph and how can this little thing have so much on it? Think about this, guys. Think about this. Okay, for the last couple of years, I have earned over £100,000 a year. Okay, way over from this. This is it. This is my life. Right now, I'm not on it all the time, but what I'm saying is I've made my lifestyle from my smartphone. Okay, how is this possible? We don't know, but we're gonna. But guess what? What I did is I decided that I want a certain outcome, I want a certain lifestyle, and I just found people that had the results that I wanted, and I used the stuff that they use. And I like to say, in fact, I got it from Reverend Dyke. I heard it. I think it was yesterday. He said, "You can't lose with the stuff that I use. You can't lose with the stuff that I use." And if you study the people that are in the BPM community, the ones that you see making it happen in a big way, they are just the people that have taken what we share, the information that we share with our people. They've taken it very serious. You know, because and I'll give you an example. What you know? What are some of the benefits of joining the BPM community? I'll tell you one. I'll give you two. The first one is this: you get information, access to information that the masses do not get access to. And I'll give you an example. In Houston, we just got back from Houston, and I had the privilege and opportunity to sit down with several 8 and 9 figure earners. Okay, now I'm not in that income bracket just yet. Okay, I'm not. But what I've done is I have performed. I've kept attacking my goals and dreams. I've been persistent. I've been consistent. I've showed loyalty, and I've learned how to network and get myself into the right rooms. And I'm learning from people that are in the position that I'm in. And I'm overhearing conversations. I'm listening to how they think. I'm studying where they put their money. Why are they? Why they're successful, right, at the level they're at. And then what I do is I share it with the BPM community. Okay, so that's one reason. The second reason is that as you're learning all of this stuff, we actually give you a way where you can actually earn money from your smartphone. Multiply money, doing what the banks are doing. Just spoke to an individual, and she did not understand at all or have any idea of how the banks work. And I'll be the one to tell you right now that banks are a scam, and it's not that it's a scam in a negative way. It is what it is. Just because the whole world believes a lie is the truth doesn't make it the truth. The only reason why banks can get away with what they get away with is because everyone's involved in it. Everyone's involved in it. So when you learn how money works and how banks work and how the system works, you can actually start to do what they do for you. I'm not saying scam people. What I'm saying is you take your money and you learn how to multiply it, because they are basically making money from your money based on what you don't know. So we teach people how to do what the banks are already doing with your money. So if you don't invest, if you don't trade, you are a trader. You're just not making any money from it. So we teach people. I had an individual today. He's been in the platform for 11 days. Now this is a bit of a unique story, but I'm just telling you what's possible when you follow exactly what we say and you're not scared to invest into yourself. He's been in the platform for 11 days, and today he made $6,000 today. Disclaimer: those are his results. That's actually a true story. Okay. Does everyone get results like that? No. Why? Because most people aren't coachable. Most people are scared to invest. Most people don't do exactly what we say, but the ones that do, they win. You can't lose with the stuff that I use. Why would I tell someone to do something which doesn't work? That's wasting their time. It's wasting my time. And there's a law of cause and effect. I'm going to get bit on the bum by the universe, right? I'm going to attract something negative if I do something negative. Okay. Imagine I study the universal laws every day. Imagine me like scamming people, doing things negative to people. How stupid would I have to be? Hey man, there's a rule. There's universal law. It's called karma. It's called karma, and whatever you do to others, God's gonna do to you. Okay, right. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna make sure that they're making more money. Then I'm gonna make sure that they're feeling motivated. I'm gonna make sure that they have the nuggets for the next level. I'm gonna make sure that that they feel like that they've got a friend. They feel like they've got Uncle Jake. They feel like they've got whatever it is. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna do whatever I can to help everyone that I come in contact with that trusts me, that's not skeptical, that is ready to escape the matrix. I'm going to make sure that they get everything that they need to become successful. Why? Because God's going to make sure I get everything I need to become successful. Okay, there's a load of fake profiles going around right now, and my name and stuff. So if you don't if you're getting random friend requests from different people, with my name, they all want to be me. If I wasn't me, I'd want to be me too. I don't blame them. I don't actually blame them. I'd want to be me. You know what I mean? But this is a quick tip for you all. If you haven't got anyone creating fake profiles, that's really the first step. The first step. The second step is no one's going to create a fake profile of you because it's obvious that it's going to be fake. Okay. It's obvious that I'm not messaging you. So I'm not there yet, but it is the first step. It is the first step. Someone creating fake profiles and DMing you and all that stuff and getting you to send money based on crypto and all this stuff. It's the first step of I must be making some waves. Okay, but I'm not at the point yet where, like I'm not going to get a random message from Drake. You know what I'm saying? Asking if I'm into crypto. Okay, so I'm not there yet, but we're on our way. We're on our way. So if you're not at that stage yet, level the fuck up. All right. Another thing as well, quick challenge for you. I want you all to chop an hour off your wake up time. Now, if you're weird and not weird, but if you're already getting up at some crazy time like 3 a.m. to 2 a.m. whatever, don't do it. But if you're the sort of person that's lying maybe to like 6 a.m., I want you to chop off an hour. Just chop off an hour. Okay, I'm doing this. I've chopped off an hour, literally. Okay. And I'm feeling more and more excited about life. I'm really excited to dive into this book. Make sure you go and get this book. Give me your feedback on the programs, the offer, and also the ones that are coming to London. I'm really excited to see you all. I'm going to be showing Little Dexter, Big Ben, and all that on Friday. It's going to be really cool. But yeah, I love you all, guys. Hope this has been of value to you. Let's make it happen. Tag your people below if you feel like this information can already can help someone. Tag them below. Add people to this group. I love you all. God bless. Also, last thing, go over to www.theofficialbpm.com. Yeah, and buy yourself and your family members and your friends t-shirts, okay? And choose the quote that you like, and go and get yourself a t-shirt, okay? Because and I promise you this right now, try me. I want you to try me, test me. If you are in my network and you start your own business, you start your own clothing line, you start your own whatever it is, and I know about it, I'm going to buy from you. Why? Because what I do for others, God does for me. So if you start your own clothing line, you better let me know. Why? Because I'll be the first person to purchase a t-shirt from you, whatever it is. Because that's just, I understand. Okay. So if you valued anything that I've ever shared, go and do yourself a favor and get yourself a BPM t-shirt. Represent the information that you believe in, because the world needs to hear more about this stuff. All right, guys. I love you all. God bless. Have a great day. Let's go.